Hey guys, this is Bob Nevin, and thank you for stopping by and checking out this video. It is amazing that it has been almost a year or so since I have actually put up a new update for my Scenic Ridge and how I'm expanding that layout. So, without further ado, let's jump into it. But before we begin, please subscribe right there. Hit that button, subscribe to my channel, and go ahead and hit that little bell icon so you can get push notifications when I put up a new video. So, with all that said, let's jump right in and I will give you the update. And also, stay till the very end. Please do not skip ahead or any of that stuff. Please watch the whole video in its entirety. I would appreciate that. Thanks. Let's go. So here's the sorry state of the situation. I have not been doing a whole lot for the past year due to some family problems. And so this is where things have stopped. And, hey, such is life, right? So it's a mess. And over there is where the extension is going to go, the other side of the dog bone. So it's going to be a mirrored image of that, or something like it. And what I'm thinking about doing, and I haven't really decided yet, was to take the Scenic Ridge, do it again on the other side. So there's going to be some mountains and other things over there. And over here, there's going to be a town about where that glue bottle is, along with a yard. And over here is going to be the mountains. So it's going to be a mirrored image of that, though, but without the town. So this is the sorry state of affairs. So over here is the yard, you can see, and beyond that is a little siding yet to be determined of what's going to go over there. And if we can look over here, that's where the new building, or the new extension is going, and there's the wood for it over there and there, and right there's the plywood. Sorry to move this around a lot, but as you can see, I got to do some clearing out there so I can put the new table in. So it's going to be approximately there. And as you can see, I built this as in the previous video on a door, and you can barely see the door anymore. You just see where the hinge was, if down there. I don't know if you could see that, but and so yeah, this is where we're at. And like I was saying, I'd like to do the Scenic Ridge again, but on the other side, but not use the same layout. So what I would do is flip the bottom sheet over where the track plan is on the styrofoam and do something completely different. And that's the layout plan right there that I have in mind. And so it goes all the way around and then comes back. And so that's kind of a junction, but it is, I have it so the Scenic Ridge is attached to it using the little yard switches there. It's underneath all of this stuff, but it's there. Yeah, right there and there. I can move that, and you can maybe see it a little bit better. So that's gonna go over there. And there'll be some buildings and some other scenery, but this is the state that the Scenic Ridge is in currently, and I've been adding a few more trees up there as time goes on, as time allows. But this is going to be the main focus of my attention, will be on the left side of the layout, and once I get all the bugs worked out with the track and the DCC system, Then I'll start doing all of the, the painting and all of the rest of the scenicking as time goes on. And it's a model railroad layout is never completed. It's always being modified and changed or disassembled, then reassembled, and it's kind of crazy. So what I'm going to do over here is continue that mountain, but I'm going to have some tunnel portals put in over here. And so those two that are going off to the left there will go into a mountain. And the other one, these straight ones here, I'm actually going to start turning them more that way. So they'll come off and here and off the table. Oh no, everybody died. Ah! No, that's not going to happen on my layout. I'm not that sadistic. Anyways, so the mountain here will continue. And I'll have an access port where I can fix any cars that may have come off the track. And you can see that I made an access port here, and another one will be where I'm standing right now. Right. And what's really good about this is that I can walk all the way around the layout. It's not shoved up against a wall. So this is the plan. It's upside down there, Bob. Thank you for switching it around. There we go. That's the plan, and the squiggly line going through there on that spur is actually going to be in this layout. So I'm going to take this area and probably expand it a little bit, and that's where the Y will go into. I guess you can call it a Y, like this. Oh, back up the camera there, Bob. There, you can see it real briefly. But that's going to be in there. And there's going to be a river as well. But this is the yard. And this is the line for a paper mill. I'm in the paper business. Why not have a paper mill put in there? So that's where that's going to go. And it brings the pulp in and goes back out. And everybody's happy. I might have another line in there. So one will be the pulp line and the other one will be the raw materials going out and the finished product on the other side. I know paper mills stink, but it's not a real paper mill, guys. It's just a model. Relax. All right. And so that's the state of affairs with where I'm at. And I'm going to start doing the bench work, and I'm going to put it over here, and we're going to move all that stuff out of the way, and start building. So that is going to be a modification, and also, oh yeah, the wiring, yeah. Let's talk about it. So it's going to be a hybrid DCC system. So it's going to still use the blocks, as you can see here. This is provided by Atlas, and how to wire it up for the DCC system. Okay, and I have to use a system that can use the common rail, and not all systems have that. So I have to make sure that the one that I have uses a common rail. If you know if my system has that, then hey, great. Let me know down in the comments about DCC using a common rail. I want to make sure that I have the right ones. I think mine is a MRC, model rectifier, DCC system or something like that. But anyways, I just have the starter thing, and it's fine for whatever. But for this one, it's going to be a lot more complex. So here I am in the workshop building the bench work. So it's going to be kind of like this. Very simple. nothing complex. And so it's going to be 3x6. And those are the legs that I made. And here I am putting it together with the backside done. And the top frame is in. I just have to put the bottom frame in, or the bottom stretcher or stile or rail, whatever you want to call it, the other board down at the bottom. So, thanks for watching. So now I have to buy the track. Now I have to buy the scenery materials. I don't know if I'm going to do the Scenic Ridge or if I'm just going to do a corner module yet. That's kind of still to be determined, and I'm trying to figure out how to do it in my head. Which way would be the best. I'm thinking more of the Scenic Ridge because even though I'm not going to do that layout again, but it has all of the materials, such as the paints, such as all the risers and things of that nature, all the materials I need to get this done. I know it's an expensive venture, I get that, and this is why I am trying to relay this information to you guys so you can get inspired to come up with something really cool and creative for your layout and your hobby. Also, for those people who are wondering why I am putting this on my Make Money Now channel, is because I don't have the channel yet established for ads and things like that, so I can get the extra monies to pay for these hobbies. All right, so that's why it's on this channel. And as soon as I get some more videos done, then I will put all of these videos into a new channel and start building the revenue and the YouTube partnership there. But I appreciate you checking this out. Please subscribe to this channel right now if you're interested in knowing more about how to expand on the Scenic Ridge, how you can actually grow that. So the old way of making the model railroads was very, very static, and it was very hard to expand on that without, and then Woodland Scenics came in and said, hey, come on, we can do this without, all of these hardships with the very static things. We can actually do inserts into these scenes. So the cool thing about using the foam is that you can change it anytime you want. I just proved that with the Scenic Ridge, and that's why I like using those products. So anyways, without me rambling on any further, I do appreciate if you can go ahead and that way, Bob, hit that little subscribe button, and I will be putting up some more updates as they come in, and I hope I'll have the table done by the end of today. So we will put in another update when that is done. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.